Hello!
Hello.
Before this video is about to take place, we just wanted to let you know we have a quick contest happening on Twitch for the next week. That ends on March 7th.
It's a follower contest. If you get us to 25 followers, Monsoon, the third pillar of Thunder and Lightning as it were, will be doing a speed run of Return to the Obra Dinn. And if you get us to 30 followers, we are going to do a poll on Twitch to have the audience pick the next game that I play by myself. So right now I'm going through Mario Sunshine. Whatever I play after that will be up to you. Please enjoy the video.
It was a sunny day anyway, so why should we complain? It was a sunny day anyway.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Thunder and Lightning podcast. I'm Thunder.
And I'm Lightning.
Before we start our typical stuff, I do have sort of an announcement to make. There's 3 people who mean a lot to me who keep giving me gifts, and their most recent one is the most exciting one I think so far, and their names are of course Jose Carioca, Panchito Pistoles, and Donald Duck, because my Three Caballeros mashup is now the most viewed Three Caballeros mashup on the entire internet.
Woo!
My main man MBC Mekachu, who commented on my video basically saying, "Wow man, you killed it." His video is at 37,000 and change. Mine is at 38,000 and change.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize that. It probably happened a week ago, but I just wasn't.
Oh,
paying
I've been on
attention
top
to it.
of it. Sorry.
But did you know that
I knew it was at 38.
But did you
I
know
didn't
that
know
it was
that,
the?
though.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
I saw that, and
That
I
video
was
is
thinking,
going to burn through all of our milestones
every
on
milestone
this channel.
ever. Yeah. No, it was cool. I was just thinking about that. I was like, it has like a lot of views now. I should see what the other one that had a lot of views was at. And I was like, oh, less than mine. Neat.
Meanwhile, that's super exciting. Meanwhile, I'm like, yes, Superman vs. All Might just hit 2,000 views.
That's still pretty good, though.
That's really good for this channel. I mean, that's our own original content.
Yeah.
That's an entire script we wrote ourselves, and it's reached 2,000. Very exciting. Just good stuff. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to us on YouTube. Check us out on Twitch.
Also, yes, check us out on Twitch.
We got a link for that in the description of this video. But
Yes, we
thank
do.
you. We've been getting a lot of new followers lately on all sorts of media, and we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Follow us on Twitch. It's free, and you don't have to watch if you don't want to.
But if you do want to,
But if you do want to watch,
live every Sunday at 5.
live at 5.
Anyways. Says a couple guys just walked in and did an advertisement for our channel.
That was weird.
How was your week?
Oh, it was fine. My weeks, because Saturday is when I usually edit and Sunday is the day where we record and live stream and stuff. My weeks have turned into just sort of relaxing.
That's
because I don't have a job right now. I am hesitant to spoil something I did this week, but I think I will.
Ooh, something I don't know?
Something you don't know. So I mean, it doesn't. I played a certain game, and when I say I played a certain game, I mean I played it from start to finish, and there's no more of that game to be played.
Oh, interesting. So probably something for the next podcast we're going to record.
Oh, right. We talk about video games.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
That's my fault.
I thought that's what you were. I thought you were burying the lead of check it. I'll tell you on the other podcast.
No, I was burying the lead of I 100%ed Luigi's Mansion 3.
You did. Okay. I knew that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Pauline was playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, did it say I was...
It said Anthony playing Luigi's Mansion
good.
3, and I was like, that son of a...
Well, I said...
No,
I
I knew
you
you were going.
I told you I would play it, but I fell in love with it. And hey, allow me to vindicate you. The controls never get easier.
Awesome.
Even playing it as frequently and consistently as I did, the controls were the worst part of that game. They were consistently confusing. There's too many things to do, too many buttons.
You know what? We're already talking about it.
Uh-huh.
And this is the podcast for all of you at home to get some behind the scenes on Thunder and Lightning Gaming.
Yes.
We got stuck in a room on Luigi's Mansion. Why didn't you tell me how to get out of it?
Because I didn't know.
You didn't get to that part yet?
I didn't start playing until after the... I played all of Luigi's Mansion this week.
Interesting.
But I will
Okay.
say, that room we got stuck in, because I was, like, had been playing it a while. I figured it out instantly. We're big dum dums.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure that out in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, no worries. But no, yes, it was very very fun. Sorry, I talked
Awesome.
about video games. I forgot that I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah. He'll get smacked later.
I worked on a video essay. It's not technically a video essay. I didn't write a script for it, but I made a video for our channel, and it's out like a week ago, and it's about superhero teams, and I liked it a lot. I think it came out really good.
Yes, the day we're recording this, it just came out today. I haven't gotten a second to watch it, but I started to, and he didn't want me to because he got to hear his voice.
You know how it is, man.
How
was your week?
My week was good. Still in the process of recording the new EP for the band Shuttle that I'm in.
Yes.
Um,
Second band, third band, eighth band.
Actually, 3 bands right now. Yeah, I don't think you know about one yet.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm racking my brain. I only think I know about 2 of them.
That's okay.
How many do I manage? I only manage 1,
You
right?
manage 1.
Okay.
It was good. Did some work stuff. I actually have a cute work story.
Okay.
I'll get into that. So we take our guys bowling once
okay.
a week.
Cool.
The bowling alley opens an hour early for them.
Bowling alley is open during the pandemic?
Yeah, they're open.
Do they is there consistent sanitation of the Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we're the first ones in there during the day, so I personally, you and I love bowling.
Yes.
Something we don't talk about a lot on this
Well,
channel.
because we haven't fucking done it in
I
a
know.
whole quarantine.
But I wouldn't go personally. I wouldn't go bowling right now. But since these guys, it's their one activity they get to do outside of their house every week,
Right.
and they're the only ones there an hour before the place even opens. Whatever.
Right.
I just sit there and
Oh, you don't actually bowl?
no,
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
That's what I'm saying is if I just hang out.
Got it. Hey, you're sorry to cut you off. You're fully vaccinated now, aren't you?
I am. Oh yeah, that's another thing to talk. I got ripped off.
Wait, what? How?
I got mine on Wednesday last week.
Okay.
I was so ready to take Thursday off,
Oh, okay.
and I felt fine.
Oh.
I was so mad.
Oh, poor baby feels fine after his didn't suffer any adverse side effects.
And I went into work, and my boss's boss said, "How you feeling?" And I looked her right in the eyes, and I said, "I feel ripped off." and I said exactly what I just said right now to her. I said, I planned on staying home today, if I can be honest with you.
Because they promised me I would
they
feel
promised me I would feel awful.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So, I fully vaccinated. But anyways, the story. So these guys, they're old men. That's about as much detail as I'll give you about them.
Yeah.
They're grumpy sometimes. They
Yeah.
don't do a lot of interaction with each other. But one of the guys walked over to me while we were bowling, and just started talking with me a little bit. And then another one did, and he the guy that was there with me first picked up the other guy's hand, gave him a little kiss on the hand,
Okay.
and I was about to say, "You can't do that because of quarantine. We're trying to keep everybody,
Yeah.
And then he took his arm, put it around him, and just gave him a big hug.
Oh.
And they just sat there hugging each other for a while. And it was the most precious thing I've seen since I started working there.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was cute.
Is there now when you're doing real life bowling, is there ever a discussion of, well, in Wii bowling, but now?
Oh, with one of my guys who I play Wii bowling with
Yeah.
every day.
every day.
Oh yeah, every single day. Every day I work, I play at least 3 games of Wii bowling with
3
him.
games. That's like an hour and a half's worth of. That's a lot of Wii bowling.
We run through it.
That's a good way to kill. Like a good 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, it does. Because I do the laundry there, so it's a good way to just wait for a load to get done.
That's smart, actually.
Yeah.
Start a load, do that, go
Yep.
get the. That's cool.
So, yeah, sometimes. The other day he got like. This isn't a fantastic score, but he got like 170 or something like that
Okay.
in Wii bowling. He was like, I do better than that in real bowling. I was like, no, you don't. I didn't say that to him, but I was like, are you sure? No, you don't do better than that. I don't do better than that. I'm not saying I'm good at it either, but like, I was like, who are you talking up?
You and I are good compared to each other. I feel like you and I go back.
We got competition with each other.
I feel like you and I are probably not good, but at it. But we at the very least have equal power levels.
We're competitive with each other, definitely.
Yeah.
We have equal power levels.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes we play 3 games, and I rock game 2, and then at the start of game 3, I hurt myself, and then game 3 lax, and Chris is like, "Oh, I beat you." No, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not that big deal at all.
I don't even remember what you're referencing.
No, me either.
Is it okay? Anyways, we've made so. Thunder was nice enough to read the first 4 chapters of our book and give us notes on them. We have taken those notes, threw them in the trash, and continued writing.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds fair.
No, but in all fairness, we took his advice. We fixed up a few things, and we are on to chapter 5.
Hell yeah. That's the one that comes after 4, I hear.
That's, if we did it right.
We're making a kind of bold choice for our book. Chapter 4 is going to come after Chapter 5. Or, no, I said it wrong. It was still funny.
If George Lucas made it.
Well.
All right, ready for some Spitfire news?
Yeah, so I have 3 small ones. Did you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead, because it'll probably be a few of the ones I have.
So, I didn't write down a lot because Chris said he had a ton of news, but I did write down that the new Spider-Man movie has a title.
Yes.
Called Spider-Man No Way Home, which
No Way Home.
Just proves to me that it's going to be a multiverse thing.
Yeah. It's scary. That's a scary title.
That is a scary title, yeah. That's what I thought Far From Home was going to be. I thought Far From Home was going to take place in space or something. Before Infinity War came out, before we knew how Infinity War ended, I was like, oh, maybe he's trapped in space. But this one is like, get fucked, Spider-Man.
Right.
The trailer, you see the trailer for them announcing the title? It was actually pretty funny.
No. There's a trailer?
It was 20 seconds long. It was the 3 actors, Tom Holland, Zendaya, and whoever plays Ned. And they were waiting outside an office, and Tom Holland comes out, and he's like, they gave me a fake name again. And then Zendaya says something along the lines of, like, well, you do always spoil it. And then they walk by a board with a ton of, like, crossed out, like, no, it shouldn't be this, and then circled right in the middle is Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to think about where he left off in the second one, it'll be interesting. Everybody knows who he is.
Right. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that that's a thing they did. Such a bold. Okay, I'm excited. Anyways,
such a bold thing, but every other character in the universe doesn't have an alias. Just him.
No, but Spider-Man's always. Yeah.
I know. No, I know.
They showed a trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie. It looks great. It's going to be on HBO Max. I don't have much to say about it. This movie has been in development hell for like literally 12 years, and it's finally coming out. And it looks really good. They made an interesting decision to have the main character be an original one, not from the games, and he's going to like interact with characters from the games. So it's interesting to I'm interested. I'm definitely going to watch it. It's coming out soon. I think it's coming out before Godzilla. I got to get like a full list of the HBO lineup.
Sure.
And then they finally released a trailer for MODOK. Did you see this?
No.
Marvel is making a, weirdly enough, Hulu exclusive stop-motion animation, like claymation television show based around MODOK, which is the like dude in the chair with the big
Oh
brain.
yeah.
He's gonna be voiced by Patton Oswalt, and it's gonna be a comedy.
Excuse me, where is this taking place?
Hulu?
Disney gave it to Hulu?
Yeah. Well, Marvel gave it to Hulu, but yeah.
Weird.
I don't know why.
Okay.
It's gonna.
Is it going to be part of the MCU?
I think so. I don't see why it wouldn't
I don't
be.
have Hulu.
Yeah, I don't know. Then maybe it's not. I don't know. I really don't know. Because MODOK's a character they've never done anything with, so I don't know who has the rights to MODOK. But Patton Oswalt's going to voice MODOK, and Ben Schwartz is going to be in it as well,
That's cool.
who played Sonic the Hedgehog. That's coming out May 21st. On to your news.
Okay, my news. News number 1, Rugrats revealed debut a new animation style. Rugrats Revival debuts a new animation style. There's a new Rugrats.
There's a new Rugrats?
New Rugrats TV show.
What?
Yep.
That I could go watch episodes of right now?
Not right this second.
Oh.
I think it's coming out. There's a trailer for it, though.
What? I didn't fucking... How did I miss that?
You want to see?
Oh, it's 3D.
Yeah, it's 3D.
Oh, that means that people are going to fucking hate it for no reason.
Original voice cast.
What?
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Even the
it's
woman
gonna be
who
awesome.
voices Chucky, who's like notoriously like reclusive.
Oh, it's definitely Chucky.
Oh my god, fuck! I'm so excited. How did I not hear about this?
Yeah, we'll watch it after this.
Oh
it's,
my
It's like
God.
30 seconds long.
I was like, whatever, until you said original voice cast. That's crazy.
So okay,
So they're still babies?
they are still babies, which means there's still a sequel to the TV show that's gonna come out right now. So this isn't news. I don't know why everybody's getting in a huff about this. Everybody's like, "No Way Home is the end of Tom Holland's contract with the MCU." It was always going to.
Yeah, he was
It
on
was
for,
always going to be.
He was on for 3 solos and 3 cameos.
Yeah.
And that was Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Right. And so Tom Holland I want to bring this to people's attention. Tom Holland says Marvel, Sony have a long-term Spider-Man agreement. Like, they're gonna do another contract. They have to let this movie come out.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know why
That's
everybody's
how-
getting all crazy
that's
about
how-
that.
That's how contracts work. That's
yeah.
why Iron Man and Captain America and Black Widow are out, but we're going to have some more Hulk and some more Thor.
Right.
Like, that's just how, like, I'm sure Thor was supposed to be out too, but the kind of revival of Thor being cool with Thor Ragnarok and Taika Waititi
Kept
probably
it going.
sort of lit a fire under, I don't know, everybody involved.
Same thing with WandaVision. Everybody's like, "Oh, they're not coming out with WandaVision season 2."
Why the
they
fuck
never
would
were.
they? They were never
going
to do that. There might be a Falcon Winter Soldier season 2. I feel like there could be a Loki season 2.
Right.
But there is definitely if there's a WandaVision season 2, it's going to be a completely different television show.
Absolutely.
And it's going to take place after Doctor Strange 2, and it's definitely not going to be as good as season
It's
1.
also not going to be sitcom based.
No, it's also not going to be a sitcom.
Yeah.
Which is what this one is advertised as. It's so stupid. They're not going to make a season 2. There's no like
those were my throwaway news, by the way, because they're not news.
Right.
They're just things people are talking about. But like we all knew that 6 months ago.
No,
we all knew that for both of those things. 6
right,
months
yeah.
ago. We knew WandaVision was a one-off series, and we knew.
And they never said that, but it's so obvious.
Yeah, they're gonna be back in the movies, or
yes.
at least Wanda's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. District 9. You know that movie you
Yes.
care for? They are writing District 10 after 11 years.
That was the joke I was going to make. Why is it called... Okay, is it still Neil Blomkamp?
Yes.
Then it's going to be terrible. I don't know. The guy makes bad movies, and District 9 is a bad one. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. I knew you were going to say all that. Sorry. I was like, he's going to shit on this, and...
Did I shut you down, or was
no,
that...
No, I'm moving
okay.
on.
All right.
In my head, I'm already on to the next thing. I was like, I'm just gonna...
I read my part of the script.
Right.
And now we're...
No,
okay,
I was like, I'm going to place this here. Oh, and he shredded it? Okay. I'm on to my next
Good,
thing.
I'm glad I'm playing the appropriate parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news.
Breaking?
DC might be getting their act together.
What?
Superman reboot coming from Ta-Nehisi Coates and J.J. Abrams.
Okay.
They're rebooting Superman, the movies.
Okay. Why? Okay. Interesting.
Well, why is because they suck.
No, I realized
mean-
that. Yeah, that's why I didn't.
But what's making them make that decision now? I don't know. But they're doing it.
It's just a mess, just a big mess over there. The new, if I can derail you for a sec, I meant to
Sure.
mention this too. The new Supergirl, right? We all love Supergirl and her show. Just kidding, it's only me that likes it. I don't know if you heard about this, but the person who plays Superman on that show just got his own TV show.
Oh, okay.
It's a Supergirl spin-off technically, but the one episode that I saw had absolutely nothing to do with that, and there was no characters from that. It's called Superman and Lois. And
I've heard of that. Yep.
it was really good. You as a fan of Superman, I think you should at least tune into episode 1 because it was a full hour long. It was longer than a normal episode.
Okay.
And it was really, it was not your typical Superman story, which is why I liked it.
Okay.
I suggest to you, my friend who loves Superman, to give it a try because I liked
Sure.
it a lot.
What's it on?
On demand.
Oh, okay.
It's a CW show.
Cool. Okay.
But yeah, Tyler Hoechlin, the voice of Sephiroth in the new Final Fantasy game, he plays Superman, and
Cool.
he's doing a better job than Henry Cavill did.
I'm
Moving
sure.
on.
Another thing, not really news, but kind of cool. You know the Dark Troopers in the last episode of Season 2 of The Mandalorian?
The robots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not CGI.
What?
Yeah.
How? What?
I have pictures
They
right
were-
here.
It was real robots.
It was costumes.
Okay. That's awesome. They looked so good.
I know. Moving on. That was just one thing.
Not CGI. They had to have been at least doctored up with CGI, right?
So here's what they said. If you thought the Dark Troopers in The Mandalorian were all CGI, think again. So I think the word
Okay.
all is making me think
Okay,
that.
so we had a guy in a suit, but the bottom half wasn't there like Iron Man.
No.
is what I'm
So
thinking.
I'm looking at the guy in
there's
the
a
full
picture.
suit.
Oh, interesting.
There is a full. He could cosplay as a Dark Trooper suit,
Interesting.
but I'm guessing some friggin' Luke crushes one. I'm sure that's
Yeah.
not a dude.
And the shininess of
Yeah.
them and the
Yeah, I'm sure they're touched up. Monsters at Work announces Disney Plus release date. Do you know what Monsters at Work is?
Is it a Monsters Inc. thing?
It's a Monsters Inc. TV show.
Oh. Wait. Is it a sequel to Monsters Inc. and not a prequel?
It's official. Monsters Inc. spin-off release date announced for Disney
Spin-off.
Plus.
Interesting wording.
I assume TV show. I made an assumption. That's my fault.
Interesting wording. Well, the term spin-off breeds TV show to me. Is it this is just you probably don't have this info. Is it going to be about Mike and Sully? Is it going to star Billy Crystal and John Goodman? Or
I have no information.
the term spin-off makes me think it's going to be like an original cast.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
I'm intrigued. I like Monsters Inc. Never saw the second one. Don't really care to. Did you ever see Monsters U or whatever
Yeah,
it's
I did.
called?
Yeah.
Is it
Eh.
worth it? Should I watch it?
You-
As a fan
if
of
you haven't-
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, if you have nothing going on, check it out.
Okay.
It's a nice origin story.
All right.
But it's not. It's not the sequel
Necessary.
we all wanted.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. No, we all want him to reconnect with the little girl whose name I can't remember.
Marvel Boo. Her name was Boo.
Oh, you're right.
Marvel Studios
Oh.
has no plans for R-rated movies other than Deadpool 3.
I just got it. Her name's Boo because they're all monsters. I
Yeah.
just got that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
27. The movie came out like 20 years ago. That's interesting,
I
but
think,
it makes sense.
I think it makes Deadpool 3 special. I think
Yeah.
you know that makes that situation really special. Blade fans, I guess, are pissed. I guess his whole thing
Oh.
is he's also.
Shut up, though. There can be a PG-13 Blade. What are you so vetted to with Blade that it has to be rated R?
Right.
I guess gore, but like you don't need gore to. I don't know. Blade. Do you know about Blade? Blade is a vampire hunter who is also a vampire.
Yeah.
And he just so happens to be black. Blade is a black character.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all you need to know about him. What about that needs to be R? I understand that R. I understand that the old Wesley Snipes movies were probably R, and R would definitely. It could be R, but like
I don't know if there's a language thing, if he swears a lot.
maybe there's that. I know very little about Blade.
Because that would be the one upsetting thing to me about Deadpool 3 is you gonna tell me he's not gonna swear?
Right, that's his
So
whole...
as a
yeah.
Blade fan, if that's one of his major gets, I'd also be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. What I was interested in with this whole, because I did hear about this a little, that means that Doctor Strange 2, a horror film directed by Sam Raimi, the horror dude, is going to be rated PG-13.
Yeah.
That is very interesting
Yeah.
because not typically are horror movies rated PG-13. And listen, we're all saying horror movie. I don't think this movie's going to be very much
Right.
scary. I think it's going to have horror themes. I don't think it's going to be a jump scare filled like slasher flick, you know?
Right.
I think that I think it's going to be as much a horror movie as New Mutants was. It had horror elements, but it was not scary, you know?
I agree. I still got two more here.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Two things
We got time.
I had no clue had anything to do with each other.
Oh, okay.
Big Hero 6 characters. Have you heard about this?
No.
Rumored to be making live action debut. Guess where? Guess what franchise?
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, Marvel?
They're making, yeah,
What, really?
rumored to
That'd
be
be cool.
making. Are they MCU? Are they Marvel characters?
They're Disney characters.
They're Disney
they're-
characters. Sure.
they're
Are
Disney-
they Marvel characters?
No,
Interesting.
they're Disney Pixar. They're original characters for that movie.
I assume so. I didn't know if it was.
And
yeah.
there's a TV show, and it's got Christy Carlson Romano in it.
That's good.
That's neither here nor there. I just felt like that was important to bring
She
up.
knows who we are.
Yeah.
She does. For anybody who thought I was being
I like
funny.
that. I like that as like a. You're arguing with someone about like you're making a dish wrong, right? And they're like, no, you have to make it like this. You're like, well, fucking Christy Carlson Romano knows who I am, so why don't you shut the fuck up? I used to do that whenever you and I would like jokingly fight. I'd be like, well, I met Ego Raptor because it just doesn't matter.
That'll be the first time they've brought outside characters into Marvel at all. I don't think Disney has made their own characters for Marvel yet. Not only that, but taken pre-existing characters and made them Marvel characters.
Right, yeah. I mean, unless you want to count, and I don't, but unless you want to count J. Jonah Jameson from the old Spider-Man movies being in...
Well, no, because he was still Marvel.
Right, yeah.
he was
that's
still Marvel.
Yeah. I feel like, was there not... No, I'm thinking of Arrowverse does that sometimes. They'll, like, indoctrinate, but not Marvel. Yeah, you're right. I think this would be the first time that they take an existing non-Marvel IP. Live-action Big Hero 6 has got me excited, though.
I've never seen the movie.
I've also never seen it.
You're pumped.
But I like... Spoiler alert, Big Hero 6 is in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I know them from primarily. But I think I would like the movie. I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. Live action Big Hero 6 though intrigues the hell out of me.
Yeah, it'll be cool. I saved the best for last.
Okay. And you said that this one has something to do with the last one, but you didn't know that?
No, I'm sorry. I meant Big Hero 6. I didn't realize had anything to do with
Oh,
Marvel.
I see. And now we're on to a separate news
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. This is not. I mean,
Got it.
It would be nuts if this had something to do with those other two. Taco Bell
Oh, God.
joins the chicken sandwich wars
No.
with new taco.
They can't do that. They've done it. The joke is over. There's no more joke anymore. It's like, we thought so far outside the bun. Here's a fucking bun, idiots.
It's not in a bun.
Oh. Then it's not a chicken then it's not part of the ongoing 40-year-long chicken sandwich war.
Do you want to take a look? I got a nice crispy
Sure.
picture. Crispy
Just-
picture
just
here. For
hot
ya.
and ready. Yeah, let me look at it.
I thought it was a pancake. It was in. I don't think it is though.
This is not...
It's not a sandwich.
First of all, it's not a sandwich. No.
It is a piece of fried chicken though.
How are they getting whatever bread that is to stay in that shape?
Oh, I know. The like pancake, whatever.
It's definitely like a fat pita with
Right,
the
yeah,
fixins
yeah.
of a normal chicken, like your everyday Popeye's chicken sandwich in there.
You know who won the chicken wars?
Who?
Flip the Bird. There we go. It's a local restaurant.
No one talks about it, but yeah. I will say, you know how when we go to Flip the Bird, you get the Nashville
Yes,
And the
we're talking about our flip the bird orders.
The
now?
Nashville refers to... No, I am actually going somewhere with this.
Okay.
You know, the Nashville refers to the sauce, and it's kind of hot. I got the Nashville hot chicken sandwich from Boston Market.
Oh, no
It
kidding.
was really good, but it was really spicy. I don't usually go for things that spicy. I know it said hot in the title. I didn't think it would be that spicy, but I did finish it because it was really good.
Interesting. You say this is Boston Market?
Yes.
All right. Chicken sandwich?
Yep, Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
That's what we're trying next. That's what I'm trying next. Next time we
Okay.
get takeout.
No, it was good, and I've never tried the Flip the Bird Nashville, and I probably won't now that I know how hot it is.
It's not. Here's the thing, though. I don't know how hot the Boston Market one is. This one isn't hot.
You have a higher tolerance. Sometimes you're like,
Okay.
that's not that hot, and then I'll have it, and I'm like, wow, that's very hot.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, maybe I'll try the Boston Market and not think it's hot.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That is, was it rapid fire enough for you?
Oh,
Did I
yeah,
have
no, that
enough?
was great.
Okay,
That was great.
Cool.
I know we haven't done Goop in a while, but
if we got time.
well,
No?
okay, yeah, let's do it. We'll
Let's
it
do
real
one.
quick.
Do
We'll
one.
do it real quick. I'm not even gonna go incognito because it'll waste time. I'm just gonna search.
Oh, no, they're going to know. They're going to know.
They're gonna know. Goop.com. Goop by Gwyneth Paltrow. You know what? Let's go. Let's just get the newest thing.
Sure.
What does she think is pandemic appropriate?
Oh, no.
Is there a new? Oh, it's still by category. You can't just. I see. Okay, so let's go to, health and wellness because that's always where the fun stuff is. Oh no, they do not categorize them by new. Oh, okay. Shop. What happens if you click this? Oh, it brings me back to the same exact all-time favorites under $150. That's where we're at right now.
Well, it kind of takes half the fun out of it for me.
You know what? You're right. Fuck it. I'm leaving this section. I'm navigating to oh god, have I navigated to the sex shop? No, but I will if you make me.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Now it's gone. Now that I want to go to the oh, there we go. The sex shot. Everything, and we mean everything you need to set the mood. From candles, don't trust you with that, to lingerie, to our new double-sided wand vibrator, and there's a link to click on. So that's what we're doing. Item is non-returnable. I wonder why. Our double-sided wand vibrator is the ultimate intimate massager. One end has a Wonder Ball wand with deep, rumbly vibrations, not a real word, for external stimulation. On the other side, the slim, flexible end provides powerful and precise vibration for clitoral or internal stimulation. Each end of the wand offers 8 pulsating patterns that vary in intensity with subtle, ergonomically placed controls for uninterrupted navigation, and it's a thing of beauty on the nightstand. Basically, it's pleasure all around.
Oh, wait, hold on. They want you to show this off?
Happy Women's History Month.
No. So, wait, they want you to have this be your mantelpiece?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
This item is sold out. Do you want to add it to your wish list? I don't think that's how that works. So yeah, it's maximized for pleasure with 2. So the term double-sided, maybe I'm
I'm picturing Darth Maul Saber.
I thought it. Well, no, it's like this. It's
Okay.
got 2 function sides. They both vibrate. For some reason, when I heard double-sided, I thought 2 people at once. I was like, that's a little too forward. Rechargeable battery, water-resistant for bath and shower play. Didn't need to hear you say that. I always picture her reading this to me. In Gwyneth Paltrow herself. Silky touch, ultra smooth body, hypoallergenic. Got two. Non-porous. Flate-free, latex-free, and BPA-free. That first one they just made up. Travel lock and pouch, 1-year warranty, but non-returnable.
So they're just gonna give you your money back?
I gotta see this travel pouch. And for size comparison, here it is next to some fucking bullshit.
That picture has too much
Peach color?
Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. What am I looking at?
Oh, you're looking at a dildo on a pedestal next to some modern art that some kids did.
I see a flamingo. I feel like this is one of those you squint and figure out what the picture is.
Don't scroll up because you'll see the price, but yeah.
Okay.
It's not a great picture.
That doesn't help with size comparison. That's just a bunch of art.
Yeah,
that thing in
it
the
gives
middle
up
of
the
it.
impression that someone was like, I know what I'll do. I'll just do this with it, I guess. How much you think for the double-sided wand vibrator? For
$150.
Close, closer than usual. $95.
Really?
Free
Okay.
shipping or 4 payments. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
But she said so many dumb words about it.
I know. Well, she didn't say the most important word that brings it up so much money, which is
That
designed.
Kanye West owns it?
Right, I was gonna say designed by famous designer blank.
Right. I want her to tell me what celebrity owns that.
I want frequent buyer Kanye West. Still interesting. He just loves Goop, I guess. Just like supporting his friend Gwyneth Paltrow.
I think that's it, huh?
I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you for listening to our gross, disgusting, but informative and sex positive podcast.
And weekly.
Weekly. Oh no, there's only one going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now it's back because I fiddled with this. Well, maybe the audio was all wonky for a bit. Who knows? But
No, that's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm just paranoid now.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for listening. Our theme song is "Sunny Day" by Froggy and the Friendship. You can find that on their SoundCloud. It's also on their album.
It is also on their album. I guess you would have had to have seen them
Yeah.
to get that album. I don't know if it's selling anywhere on the interwebs.
And it but it is on their SoundCloud, and our Let's Play theme song is the 8-bit version of that called Sunny Bit, also composed by them, also on their SoundCloud. And follow us on Twitch. We'll be live if you're listening to this the day it came out, we'll be live in 2 days, Sunday, live at 5, they say. And when this podcast goes up, we will be playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World during the next live stream. So
Don't you love when you have to do just a little bit of math?
just a little tiny bit of math. Yeah, it's for
and it
Scott.
just throws you off.
It's for Scott though, so I'll let it slide.
Fair enough.
And until next time, I've been Thunder.
I'm Lightning.
Stay safe, stay clean, and we'll see you next time.